far. Everybody is here for a reason. Everybody putting in so much work, making it so difficult for their opponents. And we're here now with the finals. Samsora, Nairo, Light, Mars. Some of the younger kids, if you will. Obviously, they are all adults. Gonna throw that out there. But these reaction times, they're definitely kids.
Yeah, young upstarts of each of their own games. Nairo was definitely had that title in Brawl back in the day. And Mars and Light were kind of like those new kids on the block in Smash 4 who were like, hey, I'm nice. Watch me. Bet on me. And everyone's living up to their hype as it was back then.
They are Samsora, regarded as the best Peach, has been for quite some time now. Of course, we are not talking about Melee. Armada, you're still safe.
I mean, he doesn't care. He's retired.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You never know, though. You never know. But speaking of retired, that stock was retired. Light just dying off that right side right there. Blue team taking a slight lead, but it might be short-lived because Mars is only at 32. Like, blue team are both in kill range, and Mars is looking so healthy. Great stuff coming all around right now.
And against most players, I would say, okay, that's a big lead, but against Nairo and Samsora, look at that, he's already at 70, and these guys are already starting to swing the fences in terms of stocks.
Yeah, but it looks so difficult to get that last hit. You know, you want to fish, you want to try to find it, but you also want to leave yourself open because everyone is just so good at this level of play that one opening is all it takes for you to die. And that back air is actually going to take it. That shield was a pebble, but it was just large enough to live.
All right, now Samsora at 142% and make that 0. Oh no, and great capitalization from Mars immediately, no hesitation. Say, if you're gonna have to teleport back, you're gonna have to pay this tech, and Nairo was not ready with the tech in time.
And that was something I was speaking about earlier, that, you know, Nairo does go off stage a lot. Teleports are not the most difficult thing to punish. You know, go out there, hit it, and wow, at Mars exploiting that weakness of the character.
Yeah.
Doesn't have many, but you gotta exploit what you can get.
And Nairo almost put in an edgeguard scenario again. But I like how Light actually played that right there. He got hit with the Nair, he hit a Nair, saw his teammate was getting juggled, and immediately retreated back to help his friend.
But the crazy thing is that even with that early kill, blue team is starting to kind of run over red squad right now.
Yeah, and if the up smash had connected, that probably would have been the stock for Light. And would have had share stock, and Light would have been at, Mars would have been at 130. This would have been bad and getting worse.
Yeah, but red team definitely keeping it close. Mars is the first person to die in the last 15 seconds or so. It's going to be imperative for them to get rid of either Nairo or Samsora stock pretty much right now.
Yeah, immediately. And last one.
Light heard the call. Thundercats came through, he got it.
90% on the side of Samsora, and he's very light. And speaking of Light, Light can run through with an up smash on Samsora. Both of these guys are on their last stock, and a little bit of a, you know, parlay while they spike each other to the blast zone. Light is out of game number 1.
Well, put your name on it, why don't you?
Yeah.
That was so well timed. Nairo taking full advantage of Fox's recovery, and Mars, he's definitely capable. He does have Samsora at 136. Anything in 5
that was so smart.
Wow, he did it. He's trying to make this comeback. It's going to be so difficult. 1v1 versus Nairo right now.
Oh, never
okay.
mind. So
anticlimactic. It was.
Yeah,
it was.
he didn't have a jump. He might have been able to down B, but that was like a free back air.
Because that down air was so genius that I just felt like it was plot armor that at that point, Mars had to win.
Yeah, he had to. But, you know, plot armor isn't always a thing in real life. In real life, that's going to be Nairo and Samsora taking game number 1. But, oh my god, that down air. So for those of you who are wondering what happened, if you do a move like a down air, like specifically like Sheik's or ZSS, the one that like Game Watch, yeah, the one that like thrusts you towards the ground, if you do it out of hit stun, you won't go flying down immediately. So you'll just be kind of stalling in midair, and if you have a spike hitbox, it just kind of floats with you. Yeah. So that's why Mars is able to get that spike immediately after that.
But I don't know if you see this. You see what I see?
What do you see?
The sleeves. The sleeves are coming up from Light.
Roll them up, roll them up.
New challenger approaching.
Power only gets higher. And Rogue, we need a Rogue take top, just so that he doesn't have to roll his sleeves up all the time.
Could you imagine? Yo,
Just for him.
If Light had a coach that just had like a pulley system to pull sleeves up when things were getting rough.
Or no, he has a ruler. It's like your sleeves are rolled up 2 centimeters a little bit too low.
Come on, we got to bring him up, man.
Yeah.
If you really want to win this. All right, so starting off relatively even right now, and blue team does have stage control. The spike comes through, the jump was saved. Light still alive. Gonna try to fire right back. Not able to get much going though. Relatively back and forth and even at the moment though.
Yeah, but blue team is starting to... Wait, how? Zero? Huh? I'm a commentator and I'm out of words right there. I blinked and the stock was eviscerated.
He wants us to know he doesn't only spike when the going gets tough. He does it in the beginning too.
Yeah. Hey, the going won't get tough if your opponent doesn't get going.
Yeah, and right now, Nairo's looking a little flustered, very rare to see. But Mars has put on 46, attacking at so many different angles. Light tried to come get a piece, realized he couldn't, said, okay, Samsora, I'm coming for you then.
And Light, you can tell he's feeling himself because as soon as he got that back air, he hit that talk going saying, here I come. Bet on me. Y'all know who I am. It is Light with the Fox, one of the, you know.
Yo, you see the team chemistry? He's like, oh, Light, you gonna parry? Okay, I'll do it too.
It's kind of like a friendly competition between the two of them. Who can style the hardest?
And they are both indeed doing that. But with that said, they don't really have a tremendous lead. It feels like it, but I may have spoke too soon as that lead is definitely growing, courtesy of that side B coming in from Mars.
Ooh, and Light, parry, up smash as well. Nairo on his final stop.
They are really getting their groove, and it all started from that initial spike on Nairo, but Nairo not giving up by any means, gets that back though. Mars finally drops his first stop.
Yeah, and it's slowly getting back into the control of blue team. I feel like they kind of struggled their tempo for this game because red team definitely turned it up, and sometimes you have to slow it back down. Oh no! Another SD, and that was very smart from Light because he used a multi-hit to force Nairo to think, okay, do I have to protect? What am I going to do? Instead, it like kind of soft spiked him. He air dodged, trying to protect, and yeah, that was all she wrote. Now blue team has to kind of start thinking about how the next game is going to go because this one might be a bit of a wash.
They do unless, what do we got? No, good recovery actually from Mars. I really love the chase coming in from Nairo and Samsora, but Mars just recognized the scenario and said, look, I'll go above no matter what you do, I will live from it. And that side B just coming through, taking that stock. Mars is so good at finding it.
You see that one laser after the jab, 1, 2, 3? These guys have so much chemistry and very unfortunate. Palutena does kind of have that weird thing where she's facing the wrong way. I feel like her ledge grab, like, I guess, activation box is bigger in front of her, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But if you're facing the wrong way, you might just fall, even if you're very close to the ledge. And look at Samsora and Nairo. They kind of look a bit despondent after that game.
I mean, yeah, they're not talking. They might be mad at each other. So when we get back to this Airbnb, you doing the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
a little
glimmer of hope.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I think I know what I have to do, though.
Nairo told him the stage. He was like, really? All right. We boys again.
Yeah.
We good.
So bring their spirits back up. Because you know that Team New England, they're kind of feeling themselves after how much of a fire game
It is 1-1, though. Let's not forget that.
It feels like it could have been like a 2-0 in either favor right now, but that's a testament to how much these guys are pushing each other to the brink.
Could you imagine if Nairo went over to the other side, to the other team, pulled Light sleeves down before the match started? He's like, oh, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Let me cool them off real quick.
I'd be tilted. Here we go, FD being picked stage number 3.
How is the stage so big, but they choose to fight in the one corner?
I don't know, because these guys know what they're here for. They're here to scrap. But Mars is here. Actually, he's just exiting.
Yeah, he was here, but he was like, all right, that was my time for this episode.
Yeah.
Next one.
Roll credits.
All right, and Nairo starts to make some magic happen, comboing Mars all the way to the left side of the stage. Well played. F smash not going to take the F nor the up going to do it. Light, definitely hits him. Okay, I'll do it again then. Okay, what if he finished with the up smash? I'm so tilted. All right.
I thought he was about to do it too. You could tell he was walking up looking for some sort of landing. Yeah, Peach's landings are pretty slow. Her airspeed isn't that great, so you can just kind of up smash it sometimes.
And especially a character like Fox who, okay, we got those. We do that.
We do that. How did Light fit into the venue with the brain that
my
big?
God.
How did he fit through the door?
So I talk about opportunistic play all the time, and I think that is ideal. It's when you take advantage of your opponent, you kind of wait around, you hover, you wait for an opportunity, you take advantage of it. Light does it better than anyone else in the game.
Yeah.
He's like, you can take the fair footstool out the game, but you can't take the footstool out of me.
But for all intents and purposes, it's not too far, you know, in terms of deficit in terms of stops. Actually, right now, just on that, it became even.
But it's going to come down to if Nairo can live, because he is at 132 and not able to do it. Oh, no, is that a regrab? Oh, okay. You don't get the regrab. I'll just hit you.
Only Mars would go for an edge guard like that. And Light, only Light has reaction time to go for an up smash like that. Nairo all in his lonesome.
Can we talk about the micro spacing coming in? My man Mars flip kicked right in front of the jabs coming in from Light.
You know I hate that word. Micro
spacing? Okay. Did we talk about the micro spacing? Nah, bruh. Ooh, the shine, the up B. All right, they are swinging, and that looks true. And who practiced that? Like, who thought that was a good idea and decided this is what we're lapping out next? Because it was clean, it was pretty, and 2-1 in favor of red team now.
Yeah, these guys are playing out of their minds. Team New England is playing peak doubles. This is the best doubles I've seen in Smash Ultimate so far here at Pound 2019, and this is only winners finals.
Yeah, well, more importantly, this is our winner final. This is why it's so explosive, why it's so fun to watch. The two currently considered the two best teams in the tournament. That's why they're here.
Yeah.
Of course, loser bracket got something to say. They're like, look, man, there's going to be a loser finals. We're going to beat them there, and we still got a chance to actually take this event.
Absolutely. And this is all a prelude to grand finals, because the way that these two teams are playing, I would be surprised to see both of them have a run back. But we do have two other great teams down there, Ally and Larry Lure versus Mutace and Mr. R. That will be our next match. The winner of that plays the loser of this. So we are down to the wire. Mars and Light at set point. Let's see if Nairo Samsora can answer back, or will New England take today and go grand finals on their side.
Yeah, and the way Mars and Light are playing right now, I don't care what team you put up against them, it's going to be rough. But anyone can do it. Nairo Samsora is a good bet.
Absolutely.
All right, and blue team starting off way better. Battlefield definitely helping them out so far. You know, everyone's percent's pretty yellow or oranges, except for the red team who's more red or orange.
Yeah, the red team's percent starting to look a little bit angry. They're starting to get a little bit of rage on them. And Zero with Rage, you know, it's not nearly the terror that she was in Smash 4, but she's still nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, free. And this pressure they're putting on, I don't know how Samsora found a way to fight his way out of that scenario, but he did it, and it worked out. The grab, the side B, not able to make it happen. Oh, parry to grab, and Light actually dropping his stock first this time around, but he fires right back. Nairo joined me on Team 2 stocks.
And it looks like Light might be right on him, or right behind him. The jersey's almost on. There we go. Team 2 stocks just joined another member. Samsora is doing such a good job stock tanking, and I feel like Battlefield having a bit more obstacles for him to, you know, move himself around might be helpful. But oh no, the DI on that one, he went straight.
That should not even have been legal for Light to get there so fast with an up smash.
He probably teleported there.
He definitely ran the red light.
Yeah.
Free.
Please give this man a ticket. He's speeding everywhere.
All right, but Nairo, you know, actually has the most percent right now. Definitely in jeopardy losing stock first, but he is edge guarding Light. Not finished yet. Oh, Mars, the hero we need.
That was a get down, Mr. President, if I ever saw one. He jumped over there like a superhero to save his teammate. And that was the only way that he could have made it back. Nairo had that ledge guard queued up.
Oh, the back throw is going to do it. Light, actually, when it's all said and done, Light still drops the stock first. Currently, this match has been following suit, where Light's dying first, followed by Nairo, then Mars, and eventually Samsora joins. We're going to find out if it still continues that trend, and so far it is, ironically enough.
And then
oh, but they're trying to change it. Ooh. Oh, and they did change it.
Wait, Mars technically died first. He did.
Did he really?
Yeah, he didn't have a star carrier, so he just died first. Big was a good read.
Okay.
Good read.
Now red team's hoping to change history. They're like, all right, enough of this. We're at last stock. Let's not do this again.
Yeah, and I mean, if there's any time to change it, it'd be now. Everything else before this was just warming up. Now this is where the set is literally won or lost. Mars and Light still on set point.
And They are just swinging. This is some action. This is the winter finals we wanted for Pound 2019 of doubles.
And Mars is so scrappy. He was managing to hold off a 2v1 while Light had to make a recovery. And he managed to get a down air to actually connect and go unpunished. Oh no, Light gets tagged out by the up smash. The shield might have been a little bit too low. Or he might have still been the landing animation. So much is happening that it gets hard to tell. But I do know that Mars needs to make a miracle happen. But the way that he's playing, look at this movement. He is grabbing them every single time his shield is pressed for even a second.
Okay, he tried to get out a roll or something, and my man Samsora said, absolutely not today. All right, edge guard time. Can you make it back? Wall jump, back air. He tried to get Nairo. Nairo's not doing any of that. Nope. Chances taken and a well-placed back air. Mars still alive for the moment, but for how long can this last? All right, he is playing with fire.
I mean, he kind of has to. He had to poke above the ledge, but great cover trips and Samsora. But Mars still staying alive and dodging the explosive flame. How is he still alive? This is still so winnable, especially since the plasma whip. Oh wait, this should be. Yeah.
Okay. What if the plasma whip would have hit them both? I would have gotten out of this. I would have left the venue. You would have been doing solo commentary the rest.
I can do it, but I don't want to. But I mean, solo commentary, like, it's not impossible, but soloing that game as Mars, that was almost impossible, but he almost managed to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Mars.
Sharing water. I hope neither of them are sick. I can't wait. If either of them are sick and they try to blame it on Pound, I'll be like, actually, right here, there's a clip of you getting sick when you took a swig of this.
I mean, real teammates share everything. They share the same water. They share the same cold.
Do they share the same prize money?
Actually, yeah.
Dang, that's okay. I need to find a better teammate.
But man, this is everything one out of the set and more, because we're getting game 5. Here we go. Winners finals. Being winners or grand finals winner side is such a huge benefit. I mean, I'm sure there's some numbers on it, but like your chances of winning the entire tournament increase massively.
It's like everyone always talks about when you come from losers, you're warmed up and you're not iced, but they forget that when you're winners, you can play more carefree. You can play how you want because you don't have that worry of what if I lose.
Yeah. And now Light might be having that worry right now because Edgard already put on 55% on him. But it's Light. He can always answer it back, and he's trying to do that to Nairo right now. It's kind of separating into two 1v1s, but as I say that, the moment that Light got stage control, he was already there to assist his teammate and start to capitalize that advantage a bit more.
Yeah, and things have really evened up very, very quickly. You know, at first, blue team came out swinging, definitely had a huge lead, but it was very short-lived as red team tied it right back up. Oh, that was scary. Good awareness. How is Mars still alive? How did he take the stock? Talk about a reversal. Nairo was doing everything correct, and somehow Mars still kind of swindled out that first shot.
Yeah, I don't know how he keeps on getting away in these like very hairy, scary situations, but it keeps on working. Mars,
they scrap.
Keep doing it.
They scrap.
Yeah, they scrap. And now stock lead starting to come on the side of red team. Nairo narrowly missing that edge guard. Samsora narrowly not getting the kill. And every time you do that, you're giving the red team another opportunity to capitalize more on the advantage that they already built up. You can't let that happen.
Yeah, but he does find that back throw. I was just thinking that, you know, Nairo really good at finding these grabs. If he can get a back throw, he's definitely going to take it. And blue team, they stopped the bleeding. They definitely bandaged that up.
Yeah, but I mean, the bleeding from Samsora might have started again, 77% on the side of him, and they're starting to rack up with the pressure of Zero Suit Samus, piloted by Mars.
A lot of nairs coming in from Nairo, so well placed. There's another one. Punishes the landing of Light.
All right, forward air from Samsora. He's going to put Mars back off stage, and Nairo is starting to handle Light a little bit better so that Samsora can play his game and start to capitalize on the advantage.
And I mean, there is always the option, if Nairo is getting the better end, for whatever reason of Light, you know, you have a teammate, you guys can switch up, let Mars do what he wants, because Mars is on fire, and even though he's at 106, even though he's dead,
he's still on fire.
Yeah, he's still on fire, he's still on fire. All right, but blue team edging into the lead, but Light making sure it stays close, not letting things get out of hand. And, you know, if you get rid of Nairo fairly early, it's definitely going to tilt in the favor of red team heavily.
Yeah. Oh, but up smash reaches a bit below ledge and tags out Fox's illusion. Now red team is on their last stock. Nairo, I don't feel, he's playing like he's not in any danger at all.
On the low, I'm sure my man Light's like, I can't wait till patch 3, man. That up smash doesn't go that low anymore.
Yeah, I was very surprised that connected. But Nairo knew exactly what he was doing.
Okay, they are both combo bidding their opponents on different parts of the stage. That was wild from the red team.
And now...
Oh no! How do you make it back? You got a tech. Oh wait,
he
what?
footstooled! He footstooled!
Boy!
Light is a master of footstools today. This is the third or fourth one he's gotten that's been game-changing. He, for all his purposes, should have been dead, and he does have a very low percent on his laptop. They're both in kill range. This is Light's dream.
But it's crazy because, you know, you're going to get comboed so hard. Peach, Palutena, Nairo, Samsora, they're so good at comboing Fox, a fast faller like this.
Forward throw, yes, another back air, put him off stage. Great recovery from Light, though.
But can you do it again is the question. Oh my, he does a trump. He grabs, he gets on the platform, but oh, Samsora is just waiting right there for him. How do you make it back?
You don't. That's the answer. And Samsora and Nairo take winners finals 3-2 over Light and Mars.
Too bad for you.
What an amazing
That was
set.
a treat. That was a treat.
Oh man, I'm still hyped over that. All four of those guys were playing out of their mind the entire